Node.js. If you already know JavaScript, Node.js feels like home. It lets you use JavaScript not just in the browser, but also on the server. Technically, it's a runtime, not a framework, but in backend development, it becomes your engine for building APIs and servers, usually with tools like Express or Nest.js. The biggest reason Node.js exploded in popularity is simple: one language for front-end and back-end. That means faster learning, faster development, and less context switching. For beginners, this is powerful. You don't have to learn a completely new language to build a backend. Node.js is also built for handling many users at the same time. Its non-blocking system makes it great for real-time apps like chat platforms, streaming apps, and live dashboards. Plus, NPM gives you thousands of ready-made packages. The downside? Because JavaScript is very flexible, big projects can become messy if you don't structure them properly. For intermediate developers, Node.js becomes truly powerful when you combine it with strong architecture and structured frameworks like Nest.js. Django is like a well-organized toolbox for back-end development. It's built with Python and follows a batteries-included philosophy. That means many important features are already built in: authentication, admin panels, database management, and security tools. For beginners, Django feels guided and structured. You don't need to build everything from scratch. It tells you where things go and how they should be organized. That's why many startups and SaaS platforms choose Django when they want to move fast but stay secure. Django is strong in content-heavy systems and business platforms. It focuses heavily on security and clean architecture. For intermediate developers, Django becomes reliable and scalable. However, if you only need a very small and simple API, it might feel slightly heavy compared to lighter frameworks. Spring Boot is a serious framework for serious systems. It's built on Java and is widely used in enterprise environments. Banks, large corporations, and enterprise platforms often rely on it. Spring Boot simplifies traditional Java backend development and makes it easier to create production-ready applications. It's known for stability, scalability, and strong architecture. If you're building a large system that must run reliably for years, Spring Boot is often a safe choice. For beginners, it may feel strict and slightly complex because Java itself is structured and strongly typed. But for intermediate developers, Spring Boot becomes extremely powerful, especially in microservices and large backend systems. Laravel is a PHP framework designed to make backend development feel smooth and enjoyable. It has clean syntax and many built-in tools like authentication systems, routing, and database migrations. For beginners, it's friendly and easy to start with. You can build web applications quickly without too much configuration. That's why it's popular for business websites, admin dashboards, and e-commerce systems. Laravel focuses heavily on developer experience. For intermediate developers, it offers solid structure and advanced features. However, it's usually chosen for web-focused systems rather than large-scale distributed microservices. ASP.NET Core is Microsoft's modern back-end framework built with C#. It's fast, secure, and cross-platform, meaning it works on Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. It's widely used in enterprise and corporate environments, especially where Microsoft tools are already part of the ecosystem. ASP.NET Core is known for strong performance and clean architecture. For beginners, it may feel slightly formal because of C#'s strict structure, but the documentation and tooling support are excellent. For intermediate developers, it becomes a powerful framework for building secure APIs and scalable web applications. FastAPI is a modern Python framework built for speed and simplicity. It's designed around asynchronous programming, which makes it very fast compared to traditional frameworks. One of its biggest advantages is automatic API documentation. As you build your API, documentation is generated automatically. That saves time and reduces confusion. For beginners, FastAPI feels lighter and more flexible than Django. It's great for quickly building APIs. For intermediate developers, it's powerful in data-driven systems, AI services, and microservices. That's why it's growing rapidly.